Good morning. Well, it's probably later for the OZU on the East Coast, but I only got up going a few hours ago because yesterday I shot a bunch of stuff for IMDb. I'm going to be covering Sundance for them like I covered San Diego Comic-Con. So we shot a bunch of promos and stuff. Then I shot new episodes of Fat Man on Batman. I did some writing. Yesterday was kind of a packed day. Today, nothing to do except this. Ready? There she is. My rock and my salvation. This little dog forces me to get out of the house once a day and do this dopey walk. And you would imagine that every time we went on this walk, something astounding was going to happen. The energy. We're on our way home. This is her going home. Look how happy she is. And she knows when she gets home, it's fucking boredom city again. So, but still, relentless joy. Oh my God, we're out. It's another day, even though it's a crappy day. Look, that's crappy Los Angeles weather today. It's like, hurry up, you fat fuck. We'd be home if it weren't for your fat ass. So on the day off, I still got the dog duty, but I don't mind doing the dog duty, man. It sounds fucking filthy. I also received I'm a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, and they sent out, screeners, Oscar screeners every year. Best part of the job, to be honest with you. Like, here's a bunch of movies you were gonna go see, and I usually buy the tickets online anyway, just because sport movies. But they sent me a Rogue One screener. That's right. So I'm gonna today kick back and blaze, and then I'm gonna watch Rogue One. I'm gonna watch a shit out of it. Probably rewind that Darth Vader scene a couple thousand times. But then right after that, I'm gonna watch me some Star Wars. That's what I thought when I went to see Rogue One at the premiere. I was like, wouldn't it be amazing to go right from this movie into Star Wars? I said, boy, I can't wait till it's on home video, then I'll be able to do it. I could do it today. So I canceled everything I'm supposed to be doing. Got ready, purify myself. I'm with the Force, and the Force is gonna be all over my face, neck, and chest all day long. Meanwhile, let's check in with Shecky. She's relentless. She just don't stop. Hey, enjoy the walk. Hurry up, you fat piece of shit. All right, it's telling me my connection is weak. Just like Facebook Live is just like the internet. I get on and they're like, you're weak. Your shit's weak. Solid bill. And I'm like, Bob. All right, we're on our way back down the hill. Some sweet ass construction going on in this house over here, man. They're just ripping it to shreds. Making a whole new house. Yeah, I'll show you. It's a cool, dope house, man. It's right next to this house. These are kind of the two nicest situated houses, I think, in the neighborhood because they look out all over Los Angeles. They've been working on it for a while now. Just started. Taking everything down, getting it ready. Hello. How are you? Good. Friendly neighborhood. Spider Kev. So, what else is going on in the world? I don't know. Christmas is coming. And, or, the holidays, whatever you want to call them, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, they're all coming hard. This is the time to be with loved ones and reflect on the year that was and build hope for the year that's to come. So hopefully everyone gets to do that this week. I know a lot of people have to work like right up to the holidays, and bet you there's some poor sons of bitches who are fucking gonna be working holiday itself. Just make sure you take a little time to be with your family. When I was a kid, you know, I liked my family an awful lot. Oh shit. But, you know, at a certain point, I just wanted to grow the fuck up and start my life and stuff. And here's a dopey story. My father, when BMX bikes became a big thing, and that was like let's say 80, 81 or something like that, late 70s, early 80s, suddenly having a BMX bike was, that's the only thing that made you a loved child. Not a love child, but a loved child. Proof that your parents loved you. So I did not have a BMX bike, and I kept talking about wanting one, but we were broke. Broke as a joke. My old man worked for the post office, and they didn't pay insanely well. So one day, and my old man works at nights, right? And then while I'm at school during the day, he's like sleeping or wakes up, starts his day, watches TV and shit. He had this project going in the garage for about a month, and I'd be like, what's Dad doing out there? Because he was not like a handyman guy. And my mom was like, you'll see. And, you know, I didn't know what it was. Found out what it was. Can't remember when we did it, but it was around Christmas. And my father had taken like my old piece of shit bike, green ass bike, the hand-me-down bike, and I don't know, spent like $50 in 1980, 81 to trick it out. Hold on, man, we're gonna sit here for a second. To trick that shit out and turn it into a homemade BMX bike. And I remember being like, oh my God, I can't fucking ride this. Is he serious? But I was raised a pretty polite kid, so I was just like, this rocks, Dad. I probably didn't say rocks, but I was like, wow. But inside I was dying, son, dying. This bike was ugly as shit. And you, like, it had no, you know how a BMX bike has like the fucking bar goes across? You know, now kids, I guess, call them mountain bikes or shit. But it has that bar that goes across the handlebars. So my bike didn't have that bar. My father built the bar with like a fucking little piece of plastic or aluminum piping with some wire that like kind of secured it to the handlebars. Pathetic. I mean, it was like, you know what? I'd rather drive the old bike around. He put a plate on it, like yellow plate, had like 01 on it and stuff like that. And damn, if I didn't hate that bike when I got it. But I'll be lying. You know where this is going. I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that every Christmas I think of that bike, and I got a little bit of loot. We're not fucking super rich, but I definitely got a little bit of loot from being in the entertainment business all this time. I would trade all of that loot for that bike again. I'm not saying that's my rosebud, but like, I didn't appreciate it when I got it, and I was a fucking kid. I just wanted new. Now I understand the beauty of like something homemade. My old man toiling in the garage, and he was not a handyman by any stretch of the imagination. Ask my mom. He was a handyman in as much as he got handies, and that was about it from my mother. But in any event, that's the stuff you think about when you're middle-aged, when you're 46. Christmas is past that you wish you'd reacted better, or really it just comes down to being with loved ones and stuff. Here, let me show you California. Let me show you Los Angeles. Ready? First, I'll show you the dog. Now I'll show you the view. Isn't it gorgeous? That's the view from up here. And I'll tell you what, man. I mean, I didn't show you her actual place, but that's Penny Marshall's view. That's where Penny Marshall lives, over there. Laverne, from Laverne and Shirley, who I used to watch growing up as a kid every Tuesday night with my mother after fucking Happy Days and shit like that. Never knowing, years later, I'd be her neighbor. You can listen to an episode of Smodcast we did a couple years back. A couple episodes. She's wonderful. In any event, that's her fucking view. Phenomenal. There it is, folks. holidays. Be with some loved ones. Take that special time. It's a pain in the ass, but take it and appreciate it. Goes by quick, and then people are dead, and you never get to do that shit again. So, those are my words of wisdom for the day. That's my Smotivation. Go hug a relative. Hug a cop. Yeah, I said it. That's from Fletch. All right, man. Check in one last time with Shecky. Check. Any words of wisdom? Thoughts? Checky's like, I was just being with family, you fat fuck. And thanking God that he don't try to eat me. That'd be me. All right. Thanks for hanging out, man. Quick walk. It's just like 1.5 miles every day up and down a hill. Almost 2 miles. And, you know, no sugar. Got back on sugar for a minute there and gained weight. So now I'm no more sugar. It's been almost a month. Ready to fucking kill somebody, but weight's falling off. All right. Have a good one, folks. No, I'm not trying to delete